tonight. All this week, we are sharing voices from the Broadway Market. This is the big week for all the vendors there, right? With Easter coming up this Sunday. Yesterday, we showed you the horseradish, how it's made, did a little taste test. Well, tonight, we're sharing the story behind another delicacy from the Broadway Market that actually dates back centuries.
I'm with Malachewski's Butter Lambs. We make the butter lambs every year here for Easter.
What is the story with the butter lamb?
The story, goes back hundreds of years. It's back to the Middle Ages. The butter lamb was a tradition that was created in a lot of Eastern European cultures, and it came here to America. It's been popular here in Buffalo since the 60s when Dorothy Malachewski really commercialized the butter lamb. It was kind of something everybody did probably by themselves for the longest time.
This seems like a much better option. You come here and buy one.
Yeah, some people like to make them themselves still, but it is easier to just come down and get ours. We have them all decorated for you and everything, and they're in all the stores too. What
is special to you about the Broadway Market and this time of year?
It's the tradition of everything. That's what I always say. It's, people are coming down and they're bringing their kids and just really keeping those traditions going. This tradition with the butter lamb goes back so far, the Middle Ages, and for it to just keep going and going and going is just a great sight to see. And the Broadway Market is the hub for that. It is the hub for tradition. There's so many traditional items here. We have our hams here, our sausage, smoked and fresh Polish is another huge seller. Canadian bacon, hot dogs. We got everything here.
Including butter lamb shirts.
Including butter lamb shirts. We got the attire here. We got yoga pants. We got earrings. We've got, everything you need to deck yourself out for Easter Sunday and Dingus Day. So come on down.
This is the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the storm?
It'll get busier as we go day by day. And then leading up to Good Friday, busiest day of the year. That's our Super Bowl. And then, we'll get to Easter Sunday and we'll all be celebrating and having fun. So, yeah, it's going to be...
maybe take a nap?
Yeah, maybe take a nap.
After the work?
Yeah. Nobody has the tradition that Buffalo has, especially with Easter in the Broadway Market, for sure.
Well said. If you still haven't made that trip for this season to the Broadway Market, there are expanded hours all the way leading up until Saturday, of course, closed on Sunday for Easter. You can go to BroadwayMarket.org to get all the specifics.